Can you believe that the first week of January is already gone? I mean, I'm still having a problem knowing what day of the week it is, yet alone understanding that today is January 5th, 2024. Well, happy new year to you guys. This is Kathy Lindert, your favorite hypnotist. And I'm already starting to get calls and emails saying, I need help. I'm trying to do losing weight, quitting smoking, getting over my fear, being able to speak more professionally and polished. And I just can't do it. I can't do it. And I get it. I understand. But I'm going to tell you that a lot of it not only has to do with the language, okay? Try, can't, all failure words just is not going to happen. But a lot of it is also seeing yourself having it already done, seeing yourself completing it and living that life differently. So whether you're looking to get rid of the weight, which we don't say lose the weight, because when you lose something, you know what happens? You look for it. We don't want to look for it again. When we get rid of it, it's gone. What I would like you to do is start seeing yourself thinner, more able to wear different clothes, to shop someplace, and just feeling good about yourself, sexy, right? Feeling sexy. And sometimes people say, well, I really have a tough time seeing myself that way because when I look in the mirror, what do I see? I see myself. I don't look pretty. I don't feel good. I look ugly. I look fat, whatever it is. Or they'll even say words like, I hate myself. I hate the way that I look. And when you say things like that, what ends up happening is that that little seed that you planted in that pot called your brain, I want to get rid of that weight, and it starts growing a little bit. And what ends up happening is you kill it, done. And it doesn't know how to come back because when you use those types of words to yourself, you're the one that's killing it. So in order to help you to understand how to see the end, the feeling and being at that spot of saying, yes, I got that, is we're going to do imagination. Because Einstein has even said imagination is the most powerful thing. And if you read any of the books of people that have succeeded in doing things, like in the book, 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, or even highly successful, let's say, people, they tell you, see the end result. When people, inventors, start thinking about something, they don't sit there and say, well, it would be really nice if. They go, wow, I could see that. But not everybody has the ability to do that, to see that. We sometimes have to be taught how to do that. And that's what I'm going to do with you today. So when you want to get rid of the weight, or you want to quit smoking, or you want to be able to speak in front of people and feel great, or be able to get in the car and drive on the highway, or even on an airplane and go on vacation, right? Those are usually the top fears that I deal with. What I want you to do is see the end. So what do I mean? I want you to use your imagination. And even if you have to speak the words and tell yourself a story, that's okay. So even if you say, yes, in 90 days, I'm going to be, and I can see it already, I'm going to wear this beautiful red outfit or pink outfit, or I'm going to wear those jeans I've always had in the closet because now I can see myself and I prance around and I'm looking at myself in the mirror, and you start playing like you're a child because children have the best imaginations. How many times have you had a tea party with a child? Oh, this is so good. Yes, I'll have another cookie. Oh, that's really good. Yes. Oh, we're all good. Okay, we have to clean up everything. There's nothing there. And yet, I bet you if I said to you to close your eyes, now you should be somewhere safe and not driving a car, because if you're driving a car and listening to me, do not close your eyes. But let's imagine that you're listening to me sitting somewhere safe. And I want you to close your eyes. And I want you to imagine that I'm taking a lemon and I'm cutting it into quarters. And I'm going to take a slice of that quarter of the lemon and I'm going to put it in your mouth. And I'm going to tell you to bite on it. And 95% of the people will be like, you can open your eyes and you could see whether your mouth is already having saliva in there, or you might even have like a little bit sour taste in the back of your tongue, or you might have seen the lemon going into your mouth. Like if I'm telling you, I'm putting it in there, that's imagination. What did your body do? It reacted. I'm like Pavlov's dog. Every time I do that, I have to swallow more. And then I'm like, oh, I've got a sour taste in my mouth. I need a little bit of water. And I'm not even kidding. So when you use your mind and use it with a story, and you have to keep the story consistent, because if you don't keep it consistent, what ends up happening is that the mind starts going, well, okay, where are we going with this? What are we doing? So if you want to go on a vacation and you say, I want to go to Caribbean island and I want to be there during a snowstorm and just having everybody's being so jealous as I'm posting pictures of myself on the beach. And I get on the plane and all I think about is I'm going to be in the sand. I'm going to be so much fun because I'm going to be warm. And you start getting into the story. That gets your imagination, but it also starts working on your mind saying, yeah, that would be fun. So what you have to do is get to the end. Write your story and say, this is how I'm going to feel. This is what I'm going to look like. This is what's going to happen. This is how much money I'm going to save. This is the kind of outfit I'm going to wear. This is where I'm going. And I'm going to feel great and proud. And then tell yourself that story every day. So whether you write it down and you just do it, and then you look at it first thing in the morning before you go to bed, what ends up happening is that now your mind and your body are having positive reactions. You're rewiring your brain and things start falling into place. So when you want to make changes, this is part of hypnosis, by the way. When you want to make changes, you have to remember to see and know what the end result is going to be. Because without the end result, it's driving in the dark with only your parking lights on, and you have no idea where you're going, how you're going to get there, and there's no end place for you to park, for you to go, for you to visit. So you're just driving around, aimlessly driving, saying, I really wish I could try. I can't, maybe, I don't know. And you get nowhere. So that is to help you start achieving your goals for 2024. This is Kathy Lindert, your favorite hypnotist. I am very happy that you are here with me to share not only your dreams and your goals, but to allow me to be a part of it. Thanks so much. And I know 2024 is going to be a great year. Talk to you next week. Thanks. Bye.